Number 45. Find the volume of the solid generated when the region bounded by the graphs of y equals square root of 3x and y equals 0.6x squared is revolved around the line x equals -3. So if I draw this out real quick, this is of course an eyeball. So if I say this is 0.6x squared, and this right here is square root of 3x, and then this over here, I'll say this is x equals -3. So because we have a vertical line and revolving this area around a vertical line, we actually have to use a different method called the shell method. And in general, for the shell method, this is the equation you can use. So the volume will be 2 pi times the integral from a to b, and a to b is just like your two boundaries. So you have this area, and it's bounded in the x direction by the lower end at a and the upper end at b. So the integral from a to b of x minus h, so I'll say this line right here is in general x minus h, times think about like your higher function minus your lower function. So over this interval from a to b, square root of 3x is always greater than 0.6x squared. So I'll say your higher function is g of x and your lower function is f of x. So inside these parentheses, you're going to multiply by the difference between your higher function and your lower function, and then dx. So if we want to plug in our values that we have here, it'll be 2 pi, and then the integral from two bounds that we'll find later. And then, so x minus h will be x minus -3, which is just x plus 3. G of x is our top function, so on the interval from a to b, square root of 3x is going to be our top function. And then f of x is our lower function, so that will be 0.6x squared. And then dx. So we still have to find the boundaries, or the bounds of our integration. And the way we can do that is finding whenever these two equations are equal to each other. Notice whenever they intersect, they're going to be equal to each other. So if I get out a solver real quick, go to menu 3.1, 0.6x squared equals the square root of 3x, comma x. So our two bounds are x equals 0, which is predictable, I guess, and then x equals 2.0274. So our two bounds are 0 and 2.0274. And now we can just evaluate the integral using our calculator. So it's going to be 2 pi times the integral, which you can just do shift plus, of our two bounds, 2.0274, and then it was x plus 3 times, let's see, square root of 3x minus 0.6x squared. So square root of 3x minus 0.6x squared dx. And we're rounding to the nearest whole number, so looks like we get an answer of 41. And that is answer choice E. Alright, so if you have any questions from other tests, make sure to leave a comment and I'll make a video with the solution. With that said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. This has been Investigative Math, and I'll see you next time.